Hey everyone, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Stellaris. We are of course playing as the Penuri Collective. To our northwest, we've got the United Makaru Union. And to our northeast, we've got the Tebran Trading Coalition and Hafgan Mercantile Guilds. And of course, down to our south, we've got the Quapanjaxi Reavers, who we are kind of planning on having a bit of a crack at this episode if things go well. We're just upgrading our fleet slightly. Hive worlds are in progress. We do still have a slight food issue, but it's incredibly slight right now. And our admin capacity has managed to deal with itself. And speaking of, we've got a tradition. So, the question is, getting another edict capacity would be pretty nice. These both give edict capacity, so what's better? Plus 20 and minus 20? Or plus 2, plus 0.5, and synaptic nodes give housing. And that would also give us a ruler level cap. That's me, I'm the ruler, so yeah, give this one, thank you. So now synaptic nodes have also increased housing. So 36 as opposed to 22. So 14 to 1, so to be 12, that's worth it. Replace it with an ag district, thank you. Check all the others, of course, that's good. That's manageable. These fucking idiots. That's manageable. That's manageable. Where's my other world? Here we are. Yeah, it's not great, but you know, it'll get there. Maybe we change one of the energy credits ones to a hive district. Yeah, we'll do that. And up here, they've got so much room on this place. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, we can get rid of one of those housing districts and put down another district of some kind. It could literally be anything. How much energy credits do they make from jobs? It's hard to tell because they're all over the place. Oh, there we go. 14.77 from jobs, but that's because there's only one in it. Great. What about minerals? How many people are actually mining? 2. Awesome. And almost nobody in food production either. Great. There's no point us fucking around to this place yet. They just need more people. A lot more people. Okay, we're positive on everything now, for the moment. These guys are still building up their battleships. Half a year till that's ready.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nice. Okay, so we've got the cheap one here that we don't really care about. Better brain drones. Fleet command limit up, that's very useful. Food boosts. Yeah, nano vitality crops. Just another load of food boosts, just in case. Don't care about other empires. Like stuff. These guys have opened Guys, I just want to point something out up here. This is pretty funny, right? So we've got the Prikiki tea, right? These cute little purity order fanatical purifiers who will go around the place and just their entire goal is to annihilate everything. Right? Then we have some rebels from them. Peaceful traders. They're authoritarian xenophile spiritualists. As opposed to the fanatic xenophobe militarists. Fanatic purifiers, cutthroat politics, and these guys are... we don't know. So some of them just rebelled and were like, we're gonna trade shit now. That's adorable. I don't know if we'll need a science vessel down there, but we'll definitely need a construction vessel. Like, at the very least to grab these ones. I don't know if we need to survey these three places. I'm not too sure if we can take on Eternal Horizon. It's actually a fairly tough nut to crack. But we should definitely be able to take Unimar and also Sahuitern. But Eternal Horizon, that one could be an issue. What's our war doctrine? Rapid deployment? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fine. Oh. Maybe that's why we couldn't do anything about those guys. Yeah, we'll enlighten the natives. Looks like we got this. I don't remember seeing supremacist before. It's pretty good, actually. We'll stay cooperative, though. We are fundamentally a cooperative species. Yeah, they're just not here. Like, it's super annoying. Why do we have Panuri who aren't, like... all of them?
Situation log updated.
Get everybody up to date with the new Panuri. Food's gone downhill again. Ah, looks like all the fleets are together, so that's 14.5 each. Okay. I'm going to bring all of them. We're not at war with anybody, and I kind of feel like, well, if we're going to crush these guys, then we better actually crush them. Oh, what's that? Vera has been stupid again and taken everybody out of maintenance drone duty. Okay, we've got a bit of an energy credit deficit as well. That's because we moved our fleets away from their stations, but now everything is fine because it all internally balanced. Darmuk's Frontier can build something. I don't know what. Probably a mineral purification plant, actually. Looking at that, they've got a lot of mineral production. Potential mineral production, anyway. That they're just not using, so...
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Good, good. We may find more of that particular kind of, like, the other kinds of Penuri can show up because they were already being built, basically. But we can just gradually change them, you know, back. I think
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
once these terraforms complete, I think we'll see a big jump in production. Also, we got that food thing done. So now, nutrient replication, which is, again, more food. A rare one this time. Starbase is up 2. Resources and upkeep up. Confluence of fort building, which I don't really care about. Habitability, Gene Warrior Army, Energy Siphon. We're taking the food one. Food has been just such an issue for us lately that we just need to get it finished. So we'll be in place in just under 600 days. And I think those terraforms are coming in about a month's time. So just before it gets terraformed, you'll see here it says 20%, then 100% for habitability. That's because, I mean, most of the population here are Karim. Well, it's actually a 50-50 split, with Vanar making up the difference. And the Karim are actually fine on this world and have 100% habitability, so they're doing fine, whereas our guys are not. But there's one, and there's 2. So now it's a hive world. Everybody's happy with that. Excuse me, everybody's happy with that. We could build a few more buildings. Maybe. Same over here. So I'll give them another mining district just to make up for the numbers. Then probably an agricultural? I don't know, we'll leave it for a bit and work it out. Oh yeah, and because it's a hive world, all of the building slots got unlocked, so that's cool. Planetary supercomputer. We've already got synaptic nodes. Maybe more research labs. Let's produce some volatile motes. And over on this one, mineral purification. We've already got research labs and a science computer, so give them more research labs. And let's say rare crystals. Okay. One fleet's in position. Second fleet almost is. And a question. Oh yes, that's fine. We're above our Empire sprawl again. Okay, so when we go in, the first thing we hit is this void dwelling. And then
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cool. Yeah, so we hit that, and these guys will probably come up to us by then. We've got absolutely no intel on these guys. We literally can't get intel, which sucks. But whatever. Okay, 2 fleets in position. Third one's going to be there in a bit over a year. I really hope that this is just treated as a passive thing. If we attack them and then they like swarm out, that's gonna suck a lot. Because I got nothing really stopping them. I mean, Nashira can probably hold one of their fleets. And I mean, Janfar could probably hold a second if I'm really lucky. But yeah. And I guess Advertier could. Avatir can't hold one, can it? Oh no, it could. It could. Avatir is actually an offensive or a defensive station. What's this? Resolution has failed. Good. Very good. So what's up next? Minor economic sanctions. Well, hopefully that one gets voted down as well. What does this one get? Needs volatile motes. Sure. This one also needs volatile motes. We'll definitely get that. Alright. Just over 200 days now. Even if we can just take out Unimar, that gives us a line through to this stuff. I guess we should get our science vessel down here just in case. How's the 150 days? Lovely. Oh, that's going to bump this up again. Ugh. We can always sell stuff like the nanites or the, you know, the other stuff. See, one thing we can do, we'll fire this guy. He's not important. Everybody else is doing something. Okay, are we all there yet? Now we are.
The spirits
Very
have
good.
granted us new wisdom.
Improved cruiser hulls, very nice. And so Citadel, expanded warrens, alloy nano plants, advanced strike craft or cruiser upgrades. We'll get the Citadel now. We've had that one crop up a bit and it will be useful. It's not as useful as other station upgrades because all modules are capped. It just unlocks this building slot. And of course, I think you get more defense platforms. Oh, look at that, 30 is it? That's more than I expected. It's a lot more than I expected, actually. Whoops. Alright, we are ready to go. This is the point where I normally save it, if we weren't playing on Iron Man. Actually, yeah, I just want you to arrive in system. Oh, and before they go, actually... Oh, what's this? It said we had something. Eh. Yeah, it looks like it's pretending. Whatever. Edicts. Right. Exotic gases for shield boost. Yes. Volatile ammunition. Yes. Volatile explosives. Yes. Volatile reactive armor. Yes. Don't care about that one. Energy weapon damage. Yes. Okay. So we've just got additional 25% energy weapon damage, 25% armor, 25% explosive weapon damage, 25% kinetic weapon damage, and 25% more shields. And you can see here, our powers have jumped from 15 to almost 18,000. we might actually be able to take on the one up north.
Incoming transmission.
These little bastards want a embassy? Sure. What up, lads? We're here. So we've immediately started firing on that station. It is dead. The galleon is being fired on. It is... Oh yeah, by the way, the Science Nexus Central Hub is now in place, equipped with a state-of-the-art singularity reactor. Our engineers are preparing to add the next most challenging segment of the facility, the 4 research wings. They'll be fitted with pioneering technology, able to withstand everything from violent heat to intense pressure waves and alien pathogens. They will also provide housing for our many researchers. We've come a long way. We'll deal with that later. The galleon is dead. The raiders are dying. Good. That's gone. That is excellent. The system is now absolutely fine. What sort of damage did we take? 1 corvette, 1 destroyer. Now the main problem is they can't heal up without going back to a starbase, which is unfortunately a fair distance away. I just want to focus on one. So a few of them did take a lot of... You know what? I think it's worth it. We'll go clean him out of Sahutun. Get down there and build a starbase. Looks like we won't need the science vessel. So I'll send him back up here to assist research at Damag's frontier. What's this? What's this? What's this? What are you trying to sneak in? Minor military sanctions? Yeah, I support repealing those. Now. Yep. So, 5% extra research speed, 100 of each research, cost us 25. We can upgrade it again, but we don't have enough alloys. Also, that monthly upkeep will be an issue at that point, but it'll basically double both of these. And of course the upkeep. We'll get to it. What up, lads? I'm not too sure if they're actually following the like agreed upon battle tactics. They don't really seem to be doing a lot of that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we can continue on and take on Eternal Horizon. Don't quote me on this. There is a hideous amount of force up there. But we have successfully restricted these guys a lot. They're already raiding. Yeah, this fleet here, I don't think that'll get involved in the fight. Mainly because it doesn't show up as hostile to us. But you know, we'll see. Okay, so we've got... Fuck it, let's go heal up. And we can just say reinforce all here. You can see from the...
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
God damn it, you can see from here 9. That does technically say 9 there. Reinforce all. No fleets are in need of reinforcements. What do we get? Nutrient replication? Very nice. Fleet command limit up. Society research. Food processing centers. And this stuff. Let's get gene seed purification.
Complete.
Why not? Also put a mining station down, thank you very much. That'll help with our energy issues. Okay, we can pay 5 grand to increase our research speed. Unfortunately, we don't have enough. So we'll say no, we're not interested at this time. We just don't have enough credits for it. It's fine.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Sentry array is unlocked. It's now encryption, shield hit points +5, hyper shields, improved reactor boosters, and proton launchers. Go for hyper shields. Okay, we've got ships coming from like stupid locations again, I guess. Like here? Yeah. And probably down here. Maybe not. Would have been cheaper for us to just make them here quicker. Oh, whatever. Looking fine. All these places are looking fine. Great. How long do those edicts last for? 13 years. Okay. Learning campaign back.
Construction complete.
Very nice. Move on. Keep going. I'm going to take all of this. I know it's going to not be great for our Empire Sprawl, but it's going to help us out a lot with everything else. We've got physics, we've got society, we've got more physics, we've got engineering research, we've got a lovely little ocean world down here with unstable tectonics. Okay, they're all healed up, but I think they're still reinforcing. So we're just going to wait on that. And then we can come down here and crush these. Feels good to get rid of these guys, to be honest.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do we get? Citadel. Right, habitats. Titans. Yes, okay. We'll only be able to have 2 Titans, but by God are we going to have 2 Titans. Armor torpedoes, minerals from jobs +5, and battleship hull points. Titans. First of all, +10 to our fleet command, Titans themselves, and ion cannons at stations, which are a type of defense platform. I believe they're defense platforms that can mount X-slot weapons. Speaking of which, Titans mount X-slot weapons, I believe, so we should research some of those when they come up. Wow. How's it feel to get outvoted? Jeez.
Construction complete.
Lovely, and if you could just put down a mining station, that would also be good. We can actually turn this one here into a sector. We'll turn horizon 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it will not be a not be part of a sector, unfortunately. But it is a black hole, which means we could dump another starbase on it with a black hole observatory, get a ton more physics research. That could be worthwhile. Oh yeah, so now we've got the option to upgrade all of our star fortresses to citadels, which is a good option that we will be taking advantage of later. But at the moment, well,
construction
this
complete.
is priority. Oh yes, which construction was that one? This guy? Good. Head him up here, build a starbase. How you boys doing with your
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
army thing? Okay, you still need... Yeah, there's still a few in transit. Gene seed purification is fine. So, energy siphon, selected lineages. I think we're going to take this one just because it... Actually, we'll take this one. It's the same price as this one. It's useful. And it's quick. Nice little single area of life you've got here. God, imagine not having a star. Anyway. Actually, these places would be good to build mega structures in. It's isolated. We can lock them off with... I mean, it is pretty locked off. There's nothing here for anybody to come at apart from Serban free. Could be worth a shot. Okay, you should be pretty good now, right? Just missing a destroyer and a corvette. Whatever. Let's go. We've got like a genocide to commit.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Build the mining stations.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Good. Okay, Starbase capacity again. Society research for Confluence fort building. Interstellar campaigns. That's a good one, actually. Costs us less to make claims, and we get less war exhaustion. And then, hey, it's cheap as well. Very nice. Love it. Okay, so if we come in from the south, we're immediately going to run into... Should I just... My passive is fine. Orbital environment is fine. That's not anything. Why are you not, like, following these orders? Is it because of the autonomous ships thing? I don't recall actually inserting those into the... Ah. Okay. We should definitely have hit that upgrade. Alright, let's handle that now. We won't upgrade them all, but we're taking them all from advanced computers to autonomous ship intellects. It's basically not doubling their bonuses, and some of them it is giving them more of a bonus, so... Gotta save it. Each time you've got to save it. That one is a doubling of the bonus. And the battleships. And of course, these guys as well. Definitely these guys. So yeah, it is a little bit more of a, you know, you've got to do a little bit of maintenance here. But I think it's definitely worthwhile to create your own ships, assuming you don't fuck it up.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Hyper shields just dropped. I'm thinking tachyon sensors, but I could also take... None of these are really good to me. I mean... We could get tachyon sensors, we could get... I'm thinking we just get colony development speed because it's quick. So yeah, let's do that. "60 days before we arrive in Unimar." Oh, and I think all of the tradition. So we wanted this one because then we can get that one. So our influence will go up, as will our governor level cap. Just have a quick check of a fleet, not the fleet manager, of a ship designer. Looks like these are all hyper shields to me. Just make sure, just making sure. Yep, they're all hyper shields. So these guys don't have hyper shields at the moment. That'll have to come in later, at great expense, of course. Alright. Let's go, but when you go, you just arrive here and stay there until something engages you. This could go quite poorly, or it could go very nicely. I mean, one way or the other, right?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
AI-controlled colony ships, and the interstellar campaigns one. So, again, more colony stuff. Gamma lasers, proton launchers, encryption, and shield hit points. We'll take gamma lasers. And here we have food processing centers, galactic campaigns, which is just like what we researched, but a little bit more. That defensive one, the resources one, building slots and colony development speed, and energy siphon. We'll take this one again, because why not? And of course we want our fleets on. Here we go, and pop, we're here. Yeah, I gotta say,
complete.
So this is a battleship. It's supposed to be holding at range. Well, one of them is at least. The term maps, they're the artillery. They're supposed to be holding at range. But look at them. They're just chasing. Like, what are you doing? Also, we gotta build a research station. Thank you. There that goes. Good. Keep on finding. Oh, look, reinforcements just arrived from somewhere. That's interesting. Focus down here if you can. Oh no, we're going to blow that up. Nice. Okay, it's technically that done. Yep, kill that. Was that all their fleets? No, there is still one in there somewhere. Over here. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to it. Yeah, honestly, it just looks like they're rampaging at the moment. Like, what are you guys doing? I mean, it's fine.
Darkness has claimed one of our fleets.
Oh, the, one of the reinforcement fleets just got annihilated. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. The once proud nomadic warrior culture of the Quabbin Jaxi is no more. Forces from the Penuri Collective have destroyed the last of the massive space stations, but housed the majority of their population. Refugees from their surviving civilian population have scattered across the galaxy. Although some Quabbin Jaxi pirate and mercenary fleets may still be unaccounted for, the loss of their space dwellings is a devastating blow that they cannot recover from. This puts a definite end to their raiding. Admiral Listham gained a new skill. Scout. It's not bad. So there is still a raiding fleet there, but it's not going to go anywhere. Alright lads, everybody go back to your homes. So you're back to Corinth. You're back to Janfar. You're back to the Eye of Baal. 29 minerals. Wow. Really? It's not bad at all. Oh, and a dark matter.
Construction complete.
Very nice. I think I'm going to have you finish this all up before we take Eternal Horizon again. Ah, very good, guys. That's one major pain in the ass gone. Feeling good about that. And there's no weird wormholes or anything down here. It's only this one up here. Yeah, feels good, man. Feels good. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this one to a Citadel. Just to see how many defense platforms we're actually gonna get. Have a quick click around. Yeah, everything's still looking pretty alright. We have a little bit of deviancy here, that's annoying. Might as well increase that.
Construction complete.
What construction was that? U. Yep, research station. Thank you. I mean, you don't even have the population to do the menial drones, so we're not going to upgrade that thing. Same here. This one I kind of do want to upgrade it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That one. Thank you. And what was that new wisdom? Titans. Okay. Marauder missiles, kinetic artillery, which is an increase on our existing kinetic weaponry that we've got in the artillery role. Flak cannons, advanced strike craft, or Titan hull points. I think we want kinetic artillery. Now, okay, it's set it to auto. So this is the Titan that it has given us at this point in time. Comes with a perdition beam. Okay, it's a T-class weapon. That wasn't exactly my expectation. That's fine. No customizability to it. It's all large slots. You can set it to be artillery or carrier. 150. The range of that is 250, so we might set it as carrier instead. Let's see. What else does it have? Yeah, it's all fine. It's got large crystal plating, hull points. Okay, so it's taking large crystal plating instead of normal plating. That's an interesting choice. I kind of prefer it had a bit more armor actually, so we're going to say dump down some armor on those two slots. Yeah, it is equivalent, it's 660 of each. And it's got 5 auxiliary fire control, so I'm going to put some regenerative hull tissue down. It would take a while to regen everything, but whatever. And the auxiliary fire control is pretty good. +5 chance to hit, because we do want him to hit with this thing when he hits. Because it's amazing. Now this. Titans get a special thing. So we can have a shield dampener, which is -20% to all enemy shield hit points. Quantum destabilizer, -10% to ship fire rates. Subspace snare, which means it's harder for them to escape. Inspiring presence, which gives our guys a higher fire rate. Targeting grid lets our guys track better. And nanobot cloud, which means our entire fleet gets hull and armor regen. I'm actually going to take the subspace snare. I think it's very useful to destroy enemy ships and stop them from teleporting out. And we'll call this the Ilkoff. No, we already got a ship design of that. Come on, give us one that I don't have. You kidding? Okay, we're not going to call it the Takram the Lawgiver class. That's kind of weird. We're going to call it the Takram class. Cannot save. This design already exists. Is that because we just saved it? Yeah. Alright. And we'll get rid of the Auto Concha class. Great. You can get new Titan weapons at some point. Sure. Cool. Now the real question. Now, I don't think we can get them yet. Yeah, so you need a citadel, and it needs to have the Titan Assembly Yards building. Which if we come down here... Do we have it yet? There it is. Yeah, so they need to have citadels, and then you can build them. So obviously we need to upgrade some of our stuff to citadels. And on that note, How many points? 16. Ship size 16. Okay. We need to upgrade the size of our armadas. We can only get 2. See there, it also has a limit of 2 of them.
Construction complete.
Terraforming gases has expired. We're not terraforming anywhere at the moment, so that's cool. Oh, did you say construction complete? Yes, you did. So yeah, only 2 of our fleets will be able to have Titans, or we can have 2 Titans in one fleet, but that's a waste. I'm not sure if they're actually following... No, we better reinforce
The
it.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Gamma lasers are in. So now we can get gateway construction, disruptors, advanced research complexes, particle lancers. I'm not sure what category fits an X weapon though now, because we just saw Titans don't do it. There's nothing here, so maybe it's the next class of ship. Anyway, gateway construction. If we make a gateway, we can then hook into the gateway network.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Wherever that may be. Okay. A lot of stuff here. Fleet command limit up. We kind of do want that now. Forge subsidies, etc. Confluence of Fort. New mega structures. So the Interstellar Assembly, which is the official unofficial political forum of the galactic community, I don't know what that does. It's expensive though, but I don't know what it does. And Mega Art Installation. Looks like that produces Unity, which that's nice, but we don't really need it. I'm going to go for the Fleet Command Limit, because it's quick. And, well, that let us put Titans into fleets. Speaking of which, though, you should also upgrade. And I guess this one should upgrade as well. Actually, no, that one doesn't need to upgrade. Yeah, I'll keep the Titans back here.
Construction complete.
Oh, you boys finished. Grand stuff. Keep building. I think these guys acquired a new Corvette from somewhere. So I'm going to get rid of one of their Corvettes. Going to the fleet manager. Down by 1. Yeah. Because they were at 91 of 100, which is like, okay guys, calm down. This next armada has been fully repaired. I don't think we were giving them any new ships. They do need it though. Okay, instead of hitting reinforce, I'm just going to come here and build them 3 Corvettes. It's what they need. So we build them 3 Corvettes. They should automatically slot into this army. Into this navy, sorry. Fleet.
Construction complete.
We'll see it. Hang on. Mining station got done. Starbase down there, thank you.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, it did slot them in, but it also increased the cap on them annoyingly. So I'm going to actually reduce that down to 9, just to see what happens. Fleet command limit up. Term world habitability, society research, more fleet command limit, clone armies, food processing, energy siphons. We'll get clone armies. Not for any particular reason. You'll note, where are we? So of the 3 different armies that we can currently get, assault armies, they're cheap, they're not great. Gene warrior armies, 3 times more expensive, half again as long to train, a little bit more, about twice as effective, a little bit more than 2. They actually do less collateral damage, which is very interesting. Cyrex warforms, we know all about Cyrex warforms. So clone armies. I believe they're quicker to build, they're cheaper, they're not limited by anything, and they're just as good as your normal armies, but they do a little bit more collateral damage. So, you know, just something to stay on top of. Yeah, so that fleet's actually fine now. Cool. Because you lads down here are still probably struggling to get your reinforcements from wherever. And you boys haven't even returned home yet. All of our numbers are great up here. We could use a little bit more admin cab, but at the moment we're underneath. So that is fine. They should be healing up. Oh, and of course the upgrades need to happen.
Construction complete.
Because, well, we upgraded their shields, didn't we? Okay, these guys are missing 2 destroyers. I'm just going to hit reinforce and hope that they get built here. Looks like they are. Nothing much is changing up in this corner of the galaxy. Oh, apparently we passed minor economic sanctions, is that correct? Yeah. I thought we were all voting against it. What did you idiots do?
The spirits have granted us new
let's
wisdom.
see. Do we want to offend the Hafgums or recall? We'll offend them, it doesn't matter. Gene banks, lovely. Okay. Another megastructure's popped up on the list. The Strategic Coordination Center. Again, don't really know what it does, to be honest. We can wait on it though. I want to just get... I'm going to get this one. It's cheap, it's quick. It lets us cycle techs. You're actually building? Yeah, you're building. Good. And as for you lads, you've got some in transit, I think, which is very annoying. I don't know where they're in transit from, but it's taking them a while. Okay, these guys are fine. Got a diplomatic insult from the fanatical purifiers. I can taste your stink, vile orc. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. Okay. The upgrade on what we just got. Society research, leader enhancement, fleet command limit up, interstellar assembly, and energy siphon. Let's up our ability to do stuff. Well, I'm really glad that we knocked out the
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
This episode as mega cannon. It's an X-slot weapon. Yeah, let's increase the hull points of our cruisers. Just because getting rid of them is nice. Now we don't have to worry about like them sitting in the middle of our empire. Yeah. Good times and great heads. Yeah, somehow I think the Prakiki T are not really in a great position to issue threatening insults. Like, really, guys?
Construction complete.
Okay, that was... So it should now be a citadel. Lovely. Not really much for it to build. I've got an extra 5 defense platforms from that. Okay, so you can see here the ion cannon. Let's see if we can actually make them. Oh yes, so it just gets an ion cannon. Lovely. And all of this junk. There's nothing we can really pick there. I'm quite fine with its shield and hull and so on display. It doesn't get auxiliary slots. It's fine to be automated as it is right now. I'm not sure if we ever get anything that we can put in there. Anyway, we've got 6 of the Ethel, Cargill and Lintel class. So let's put down another 6 of the mid-caps. So that would bring us to 24. And we'll... I was going to say 6 of these, but look how expensive they are. We'll hold off on that. But 6 of each should be fine for now. Eventually we'll get some of the ion cannons. There's a mega structure in here. A ruined Dyson sphere. That would have been a great find. Like, that's a really cool thing for them to have.
Our ships have been improved.
Because they can just, you know, upgrade it. Or repair it. The lads are still waiting on ships to come in. Well, you know what? You might as well upgrade everybody while you're at it. Those ships aren't getting there for another year for some reason. I'm not really in love with the reinforcement thing. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. Like, it works badly. Like in this case, we're waiting a year for guys to appear. From where? In previous iterations of the game...
complete.
Good. Corinth can now build a Titan construction yard. Yes. Very good. Yeah, in previous...
Our ships have been improved.
In previous updates or versions of the game,
Construction
you could actually
complete.
see the the reinforcements coming towards you and that appear in your list here of military fleets, which, in all honesty, gave you more idea of where things were happening, but it was very busy. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything to build here apart from maybe the command center. I mean, we could put down the listening post again, but that's going to get irrelevant real fast. Yeah, command center, that'll do. So that increases friendly ship fire rates. So when something big comes through, we can shove the fleet up here and it'll be great. Hisnak's Armada is done, ready to roll. These guys are still waiting on those reinforcements,
Our ships
I guess.
have been improved.
Gallifrey's Armada got finished, very nice.
Construction complete.
Okay, these guys can also build their Titan assembly yards. And we actually have enough naval capacity for 2 Titans as well. Oh look, we've got more capacity for star bases. Well, that's handy.
Construction complete.
Of course we do. We actually built the things which were like... God damn it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Advanced cruiser hulls, so we can get Titan hull points, alloy nanoplants, cruisers better, neutronium armor or swarmer missiles. I mean, that's useful, but everybody uses armor. Yeah, we built the things that give us like +2 star bases, and we probably just got one more from occupying more territory.
Our ships have been improved.
Nice. Now if we could get those other ships to actually join up with you, is that what these guys are here? Yeah, I think that's what those guys are there. Merging. Good. Looks like they merged. Okay, everybody is happy. So now what we do, Fleet Manager. We want not Hisnax Armada. Add ship design, Titan, the Takram class, and for Olamax, add ship design, Titan. They take a while to make, but it's fine. Also, nowhere can make them yet, so we just
Construction complete.
we're just gonna have to wait on that, I guess. And by wait, well, it'll probably happen next episode because it is that time again. So as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.